Hey guys, this is Hunter with You Don't Know Ball. Today I'm going to be grading all the head coaching hires that happened this hiring cycle. As always, if you don't know ball and want to know ball, be sure to subscribe. We bring you guys daily content. Leave a like. Let me know your favorite head coaching hire in the comments. I'm going to give every team a grade, but before I do that, I'm going to go into an explanation on kind of why I believe they deserve that grade. Next, let's go into our last coaching hire, the Patriots with Jerod Mayo. So Mayo has been a linebacker coach for the Patriots since 2019. Once Belichick retired, he was promoted. Well, I shouldn't say retired. Mutually parted ways with the Patriots. He was let go and was promoted to head coach. Apparently, this was established when Bill was, you know, previously still a Patriot, and they were able to avoid the standard hiring practices and procedure enforced by the league due to the fact that this was already written into contract that Jerod Mayo would be part of the succession plan in Bill Belichick leaving. So Mayo played his whole career as a Patriot from 2008 to 2015 and won a Super Bowl with the franchise in 2014. So that kind of begs the question for me, what will we get from the new Patriots head coach, because the Belichick way kind of stopped working once Brady left. And in my opinion, if this is a guy who has only been a part of this organization, how do you know that it's going to be any different? And I know definitely being a player for the team, he's probably going to be a little bit more player oriented, but there was never a GM in place when Bill Belichick was leading the team, because he had team control, and the Pats have still yet to hire a GM, and I frankly have zero clue what the plan is. Mayo has never called plays. That was left to Bill. Alex Van Pelt, their new offensive coordinator, has never called plays before. Their DC, DeMarcus Covington, has never called plays. A franchise led by the greatest head coach of all time and the greatest quarterback of all time is now led by a staff with no GM and zero head coaching or play calling experience. Please tell me, if this was not the Patriots, what people would be saying about this situation. It is probably one of the most obvious situations set up to fail ever. Like, if you were to just blindly say this is the situation, you would tell me this is a master disaster waiting to happen. Like, the fact that it's the Patriots, because they've been so successful, I believe they're granted some like grace and slack. But the reality is, this is just not a recipe for success. And I really hope I'm proven wrong. But the grade I'm about to give is less about what Jerod Mayo can be as a head coach and more about the situation that the Patriots have set up for him. I just find it hard to imagine the Patriots have more than 5 wins next year with a rookie coaching staff, with no current starting caliber QB on the roster, and a talent barren offense. All I can say is, like, what the hell? Like, what is this situation? So I'm giving this hire a D- strictly because it's like, I just don't see any situation where Jerod Mayo is able to succeed. As unfortunate as it is, I like Jerod Mayo and I want him to succeed, but even if you draft a quarterback into this offense, who is he throwing to? Who is he being protected by? Like, I do not love this hire. I think this is kind of the downfall of the last kind of straw before we see a full-on downfall of the Patriots organization. They're very clearly the least talented team in their division, and I just don't see how they succeed at all. So